man. In today's episode, prison extortion gone wrong. Kick back, relax, hit that like, share, comment, body slam that subscribe button. We on that road to 100K, man. We 500 people away from 10,000 subscribers, man. Let's do it. AV Mob, let's get them, let's get them. Let's go. What's up, Mob? We back at him again, man. You already know the protocol. Like, share, comment, body slam, and subscribe. Let's dive straight into it. So now, kicking it off from the top, man. Prison extortion gone wrong. Let's start at the Juvenile. So now, my first time ever getting locked up for real, like I told you, it was for a home invasion. So we ends up getting knocked off for hitting the house, whatever the case may be. So now we on our way down to Juvenile Center. So now we on our way out here for real. One of my homeboys, he done already been out here before. So as we in the van, boom, let's backtrack a little bit for real. When we gets booked, we down the precinct. Now, my homeboy that's getting locked up with me, free my man Kanan, he got two, this is back in the dime era too, so he got 2 dimes and 2 loose cigarettes. So now, as we sitting inside the office talking to the detective, whatever the case may be, for some strange reason, I don't know why he do this. He leaves out. He leave out for real. He come back in. But when he come back in, he like, man, stand up. He tell Kanan stand up. He go in his pocket. He grab everything out. Now, the grass is inside of a Newport cigarette case, but the cigarettes is on top. So both of the dime bags is on the bottom of the carton or the bottom of the pack, and then the cigarettes is on top. So he grab it. He like, man, what the fuck? He ball that shit up. I lied to you not. He throw it straight in the trash can. So now, when he throw it in the trash can, he right there talking to us. He like, man, we waiting for transportation to come grab y'all. Now, transportation is the van that's going to pick us up from the precinct and take us to Hickey. So now we like, all right, that's a bad. We all right there cooling for real. He gets up because the officer come to the door. He like, hey, Sarge, can I talk to you real quick? He said, yeah, man, boom. He step up, he step out, but they right there at the door talking, but the door is open. So now I guess they trying to be sneaky or they trying to be secretive. He don't want us to hear whatever they talking about, but we can blatantly hear what they saying the whole time. He shut the door. When he shut the door, my man Kanan like, man, fuck that. He goes in the trash can. He grab a cigarette pack. Now, when he grabbed a pack, he ready to throw the whole pack in his hoodie. I'm like, man, no, fuck no, just grab that shit out of it. Whole time he dump it out. This the first time I ever seen this. Now, mind you, his father is a full-fledged convict. He done been in the state and he done been in the feds. So I guess he know this little trick learning from his father. Whole time he take the string of his hoodie out. I'll never forget, he had a blue Hollister hoodie on. This one Hollister was hot. If you know, you know. He take out the string of the hoodie. He take the 2 dimes. Boom. He shove them in there. He take the 2 cigarettes. He shove them in there. Now he trying to put the string back in, but it's not going to go all the way around. So that motherfucker just like hanging out. But we just was in a chase and we was like wrestling with him for real. So it's like shit. It looked like how I was when we first got in here. Boom. Whole time transportation come. When the transportation van get there, it's probably like 30 of us that's going. So he like, all right, man, come on. They like, no, hold on, I got 3 in here. So he come back in, man, hurry up, stand up. We stand up. He handcuffed all 3 of us together. We come out. The officer that he was talking to, he grab us. He take us out there for real. So now, when he take us out there, whatever the case may be, boom, he take us out there. So now we ready get in the van with all them, but I forgot what something ended up happening. He like, no, matter of fact, fuck that. Just put them 3 in the wagon and tell a paddy wagon follow behind the van. So whole time, all of them is in the van. He put us 3 in the back of the paddy wagon. We gets in the back of the wagon. It's probably like 3 people already in there. But the crazy part is, I don't know where the fuck they was going to. So we back there cooling for real. Boom. As soon as we get in there, boom, he take the cigarette out. Now what he do is, he freak one of the cigarettes. He take the tobacco out. Boom. He take the grass, put the grass inside the cigarette, and then we keep 1 cigarette regular. So we got 1 cigarette full of grass and then 1 cigarette full of tobacco. Boom. We blows it down in the back of the wagon. We pull up out Hickey. Soon as they pop the back of the wagon, it's just smoke. Boom. They like, so the lady that's intaking us, she like, oh my God, it stink. It smell like they was smoking in here. The police either tired, he don't even care, or he just tired of everybody's shit. He like, nah, man, the van always smell like that. We've been ripping and running all day. The van always smell like that. She like, okay. Boom, we get out. So now when we get off for real, we go in there, we go through the intake process. I got a story about that. So now we out Hickey. I ends up going on the unit. I goes up Clinton. So when I get up Clinton for real, we all back there cooling. It's a little nigga come through for real. His name Head. Now Heads come through. He is skinny, frail little dude. Now it's some niggas named like Armstrong. He got another little nigga with him named Perry and another nigga with him named like Miles or some shit like that. But they really turkeys. Here go that point picking shit. So now At first, they quiet. They don't even got a voice. They not even talking. Whole time we get a flood for real. Lord Gray and them come over there now. When Gray and them come over there, he trying to be all friendly Fred with them and shit. Now he trying to act tough, or he trying to act like how Gray and them act. So now they start pressing heads. Now when they press heads, they slide them a contract. Now what the contract is, man, you giving niggas all your food is like a Jenny Craig died. Like, man, whatever we want off your tray, whenever you get a good tray, niggas is taking that. Or if we just want it, whatever food we want off of your tray, we get to take it. But the way that they do it is, when you lock inside of yourself, somebody will write the contract up and then they just slide it under your door. You got one or two options. If that paper don't come back out immediately, they know you going for it. Once you read the first line and it tell you you are now giving up all your food, you supposed to zap out. Man, what? Who the fuck said this, man? Bitch, y'all got me fucked up. You supposed to go off. So now they slide him the contract. He ends up going for it. So now when he go for real, for like a month straight, he giving up his food. But you can see how hungry he is, because every night when the snacks come around, he keep asking the staff for more snacks. Now the staff is getting like suspicious, like, man, why are you so hungry? Why is your stomach growling? Are you not eating? What, you allergic to something? Bip. He like, no, I'm good. Whole time he starting to get tired of that shit. One day I'll never forget, we get chicken patties. Now, we get the chicken patties, we go down to the chow hall, we in there cooling. Whole time, what's the name, sit down next to him. He like, man, you already know what time it is. He like, nah, man, I'm eating this. Whole time he stand up, what? You doing what? He said, man, you heard what I said, man, I'm eating this. Whole time they gets into a little fuss, man, heads go off. He crack him, bang, bang. He hit him with a two-piece, man. This was so crazy too, right? All this was over the food. He grabs the tray, crack him straight in the face. Bang! Now, when he cracked him in the face, of course, the chicken patty go flying. So he ain't even get to enjoy that chicken patty, but they did make sure he got one later on that day once he went on seclusion. When you're a juvenile, you don't go on lockup, you go on seclusion for real. So now he go ahead and beat him. I'm talking about, I didn't even think he knew how strong he was, man. Whole time he punished him. They, Barry and them come right there for real. They break that motherfucker up, cuff them all up, take them up, boom. Everything it is what it is. But that was the first time I seen somebody getting extorted and then the shit ended up going left, or that person got to their breaking point and was like, nah, man, I ain't doing this. Fuck that. I got to stand up for myself. So with that being said, Mob, let's jump into situation number 2. Now, Mob, situation number 2. We're in the dark now, so now we over the bookings. Boom. I comes up. Now, when I come upstairs, it's a little like, I don't know if he Mexican or like Pakistani, and whatever he is, he not black. So now he a barber though. Now, somebody, of course, always getting into fucking nonsense. Somebody then broke the actual clippers. We had real clippers up there. So now, when the clippers get broke, the CO's like, man, we not ordering no goddamn new clippers. Forget that shit. So now, it's a Lord, the Mexican dude, he know how to cut hair, but he know how to cut hair with a comb and a razor. Like, you take a razor and you, like, put it on the comb and they comb your hair. I never seen this shit till I got right there. And then when I seen how good the haircut looked, like, I didn't think you could fade a hair with a razor and a comb. Like, he real, man, listen, he bit and shit, you feel what I'm saying? To the shape up, to the fade, to the back fade. He doing his 1-2. So now, he up there cutting hair. We gonna call your big fella. Big fella come down from Jessup. So he come back down for real. He on this arrogant shit of, man, I'm coming back down for, I guess he fighting another case or whatever the fuck he there for. Man, I just came from out Jessup. You know what it is. He telling all these war stories, man. I'm telling you, every time somebody, this is exactly what he say. Every time somebody new come on the tail, as they walking down, everybody get on the door, they grab their slippers, get the beat in the floor, and just start bumping there. I'm like, man, if you don't sit the fuck, but this ain't my business. And he a big dude. He not big like muscles, but he big like blubber. So whatever the fuck that mean. So now he come down there for real. He, he getting the mix. He got a couple of niggas that's a part of his organization. He got a couple of niggas that was just up with him for real. So he kind of got a little rubber for real. So now he like, man, shit, yo, I gotta get a haircut, man. Nigga got caught in 2 days. Yo, who cut hair up here? They pointing to little Migo. So now when Migo get him, he like, shit, how much is hitting for? Migo tell him the price. Now off the break, big fella tell his homeboys like, man, I'm ready to get bit, man. Niggas ain't paying your turkey ass. Y'all be paying yo, man. Fuck yo. Boom. Disrespectful. Bringing bad energy onto the tail for nothing. Bringing bad energy upon this goddamn institution for nothing because the motherfucker want to play tough. So now he like, yeah, when you try and get hit, he like, shit, yo, once we come back, I'm going to cut your head. He like, all right, that's a bet. He probably got like 2 people in front of him. Boom. Migo knocked the 2 people out now. It was his turn. He like, shit, come on, big fella. Big fella go right there. He rock him up. He say, shit, go grab that for me. He like, all right, I'll be right back. he spin off. He just started getting into a conversation with the rest of his little homeboys and shit. 5 minutes go by, yo, man, I got you. 10 minutes go by, yo, man, what the fuck, you don't see me talking, shorty? I said I got you. Yo, stop pressing me, my nigga. If I say I got you. That's how a motherfucker always stir the pot. Now it's like, I'm ready not pay you because you keep asking me to pay you when you just said you was ready motherfucking pay me. You supposed to be going over there to go grab that money. What the fuck you mean? You in the middle of a conversation. Grab my money, come bring it to me, then go back and talk. It's simple. So long story short, he keep asking him, yo, goddamn, my nigga, you ain't gonna pay me for the haircut. Man, I'm not paying you shit. Keep motherfucking asking me, my nigga, if I told you I was gonna pay you, bitch, that mean I'm gonna pay you. Now you ain't getting shit because you keep fucking asking me like you pressing me. So he done played the whole 360, loud voice. I'm gonna reverse the roles, reverse psychology shit. Whole time Migo say, all right, that's a bet. All right, that's a bet. But he not cracking his voice like he's scared. That's just how his voice sound. He walks over there for real, get himself together. He spin around 2 times. Shorty so cocky and so egotistic, he got his back towards the day room and he talking to the nigga that he talking to. Man, Migo come back around there like I told you, he know how to cut hair with a comb and a razor. Yo, he hit the back of this nigga neck with the comb razor shit. Man, all you hear is Man, I never heard no a man scream that loud. And then I didn't know what the fuck was going on because it wasn't like a spurt for real. You just seen what happened. I literally just seen the comb in like a silver pot, and then I heard him yell, but as he go to take off, that motherfucker bust open, and you like, oh shit. Whole time that motherfucker bust open, man, he get to running around the day room, little Migo on his motherfucking hind parts, man, trying to chop his ass down. But you know how that go. The COs, they get all scared. The African dude, Matumbo, he jump up. Oh, what? Man, stop. Whole time he get involved, he bang off, he get him down on the ground. But this man neck, yo, is like a very thin slice. But once it opened up, it was like skinny lips or some shit like that. Yo, that shit was wicked. Whole time they go ahead and rush him for real. He had to get stitches. Like when he came back, he had stitches on the back of his neck. But all for you playing with a man. I know that goddamn scratch is gonna be on there for the rest of your life, all because you ain't wanna pay for a motherfucking haircut. Now when you gotta tell a war story, you gotta make up some shit instead of saying you was on some broke shit, you was on some try and be tough shit, not paying for a petty ass haircut, and it ended up costing you a lifetime scar on the back of your goddamn neck. All for nothing, yo. All for nothing. This is why I tell y'all, don't get involved, stay out the streets, stay out the way, and definitely stay out these people institutions, man. But with that being said, Mob, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you fell a lot with you boys stories with me. At this time, one more time for me, Mob, like, share, comment, and I repeat, body slam that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K no time from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of y'all. Let's get them. Let's go. We out.